Security solutions customized to meet your needs and executed to the highest possible standards.
Blue Star Security offers a full range of security and investigative services from a team of highly qualified law enforcement officers.
Welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about Blue Star Security.
Sure, absolutely. So Blue Star Security is a licensed private investigative firm and licensed private security firm in Illinois. We employ approximately 1,000 W-2 active and retired law enforcement professionals, and we provide a wide variety of security and investigative services.
And you guys know what you're doing because you were Chicago police officers. Tell us how this all started.
It started in the 25th District at Grand and Central. We were asked to start up a security job that was right in the neighborhood of a new building that opened, and we thought no problem. We walked in, and when we were asked if we had a company, we were a little surprised when they were a little surprised when we told them that we didn't. So they gave us the contract and asked us that in 6 months we start up a company. So that's how Blue Star started. And
boy, you've come a long way because recently Blue Star had a really cool acquisition, right?
That's correct. So in the fall of 2022, Blue Star was acquired by Proto Security, which is a national security provider of 4 service lines: security guarding, remote video guarding, off-duty law enforcement, and specialized services, and one of the largest in North America.
Wow. So if anybody's watching, what kind of services are you guys providing for people?
We do everything from your day-to-day, retail security all the way to executive protection, which has obviously become a very hot topic right now. We do high-value transport, places of worship, schools, pretty much anything you could think of that would take a active or retired law enforcement expertise. That is a lane that we've kind of walked into.
When you're saying executive protection, we're talking about executives, employees, right? The people leading companies?
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, that now are worried about their safety.
Exactly. There's unfortunately been some incidents as of late that has spiked this topic to be a hot topic. And so we do provide executive protection for, C-suite level people, professional athletes, movie talent, TV talent, things like that.
Wow. I mean, you're the go-to company for all the security needs because you cover it all, but you have a really cool go-forward plan, right? That we're going to continue to grow the division?
That's correct, yeah. So in the upcoming months and upcoming years, Protos has a vision that Jeff and I really buy into, and that's expanding our specialized services division, which is the division Jeff and I lead. And we're attacking hot markets right now, markets that truly need the services we provide, and we're going to expand with both acquisition and startup.
What do you find most rewarding about this line of work?
2 things. One is, coming from our law enforcement background, we know that this is a need. When we started in 2009, this was something that people weren't very comfortable with. Hiring an off-duty police officer wasn't a normal thing. And as it's grown, it's become what people look for now because people don't feel as safe as they used to. We've also created a secondary place for people when they retire. We have a second home. We have so many people that have been with us since 2009, 2010 with us today. Just like our first client is with us from 2009, still with us today. So to be able to go out there and do what we've done in Chicago and other big markets across the city and give these officers a place that they never thought they had something after the police department, and that's what we've become for them.
If someone's watching right now and they're debating, they're thinking about hiring extra security, but they're not sure if they should, what do you recommend they do?
Well, I believe that we provide an absolute fantastic product, experienced officers out there that have experience, real life experience that they can apply in the private sector. And one thing about our company is we really work with our clients. We're partners. We sit down with you. We talk about your needs, and together we customize a security plan that works best for you and offers the most cost-effective solution as well.
Well, we thank you for your service, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
For more information, just head to BlueStarSecurityLLC.com. You can also find them on social media or just scan the QR code right on your screen.